Hey everyone, and welcome to the Duelist Kingdom. I'm excited today because I get to showcase some test hands of one of my favorite decks, Dinosaurs. Now, I recently made a video of this exact deck profile that I ran at a fun tournament about a week and a half ago, and I ended up coming first place. So I wanted to showcase these test hands for you guys so you can see this deck in action and witness its full power. So without further ado, let's jump into some test hands. Now, for the sake of this video, because this is a going second deck, we're going to pretend that your opponent has a monster in the extra monster zone. Alright, let's jump in. So we'll start things off by drawing our 5 cards. Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, Soul Eating Oviraptor, Performance Damage Juggler, Babysaurus, and Cyber Dragon. Alright, to start things off, we are going to special summon the Cyber Dragon, and we're going to Chimera Tech Mega Fleet away your opponent's monster in the extra monster zone, which is already an incredible start. Then we're going to normal summon the Soul Eating Oviraptor, and we're going to activate its effect to either add a dinosaur to our hand or send it to the graveyard. At this point, we're going to send Overtex Quatless, which in turn will get us Double Evolution Pill to our hand. Then we can link 2 with Soul Eating Oviraptor and Chimera Tech Mega Fleet for Pentastag. Then we're going to activate the Double Evolution Pill, banishing 1 dinosaur type monster and 1 non-dinosaur type monster from our graveyards or our hand. So we're going to choose Performance Damage Juggler and also our Overtex Quatless here. This will special summon out Ultimate Conductor Tyranno from our deck. Here we go. Special summon him out in the zone that Pentastag points to. So Pentastag is going to allow us to do piercing damage to defense position monsters, which is crazy. Alright, so from here, if your opponent has any monsters, we can activate Ultimate Conductor Tyranno's effect to destroy 1 monster in your hand or on the field, to then flip all your opponent's monsters face down. So we're going to destroy the Babysaurus, pretend we flipped all the opponent's monsters face down, and upon the destruction of Babysaurus, we're able to special summon out a level 4 or lower dinosaur type monster, which we're going to special summon out the bird. So the reason for this is that we can do the exact same thing next turn, which there won't be a next turn because we're going to OTK them, but if there was, we can do the exact same thing, destroy the bird to then flip all your opponent's monsters face down again, and also special summon out a level 4 or higher dinosaur type monster from your deck, which is going to be Pankratops, and that can pop a card on the field, which is incredible. Now, what we are able to do is we're able to banish the Soul Eating Oviraptor and the Babysaurus to special summon out our second copy of Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. Now already, this is silly. We have all of our opponent's monsters flip face down. Ultimate Conductor Tyranno can attack all them once with piercing damage, and we're able to, if they're not dead at the end, overlay these 2 into my good friend, Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Gustav Max. And what he does is he'll detach, once per turn you can detach a material, so after battle phase, you can detach this material and inflict 2,000 damage to your opponent if they happen to have any life points left, which I don't think they would. So there you have it, that's our first test hand. Alrighty, again, because we're going second, we're going to pretend that your opponent has a monster in the extra monster zone, and they could have a few more monsters if you wish. We are playing as if your opponent doesn't have negates, but believe me when I tell you that this deck can play through negates and still OTK. Alright, let's draw our 5 cards. So we've got Shaddoll Dragon, we've got Soul Eating Oviraptor, we got Foolish Burial, we got Performance Trick Clown, and we also have Mind Control. Alright, this will be an interesting hand, actually. So first things first, we will bait them out with the Mind Control. So we can Mind Control whatever monster they have. It can be the one in the extra monster zone. So we'll Mind Control that. Then we will activate our Foolish Burial, sending Overtex Quatless from our deck to the graveyard. This will then in turn get us our Double Evolution Pill to our hand. Next, we're going to normal summon our Soul Eating Oviraptor, and we are going to choose to add 1 to the hand, or we're going to choose to dump 1 to the graveyard. We will choose to dump the Giant Rex to the graveyard because if it's banished, it's going to special summon itself back out of the graveyard. So in this hand, we're going to pretend that your opponent still has some monsters left, and we're going to activate Double Evolution Pill, banishing the Giant Rex, and also the Shaddoll Dragon, because it needs to be 1 dinosaur and 1 non-dinosaur type. And we're going to special summon out Ultimate Conductor Tyranno from our deck And because we banished the Giant Rex, we're going to be able to special summon it out of the banish zone to your field. Now, we could just go into Pentastag again. Obviously, I would have special summoned him in the zone that he points to, but I'm going to do something a little different to show you the true OTK power of this deck. Because rank 4s are super easy to get out, we are going to go into Utopia, the double. He will then detach one material to search you double or nothing from your deck. Then, because we searched double or nothing, we are going to special summon Utopia over Utopia the double. So at this point, we're going to go into battle phase, and we're going to attack Utopia into your opponent's monster, but detach one material to negate Utopia's attack. And because it was negated, double or nothing can then be played, chained to Utopia to double its attack to 10,000 and allow it to attack again. So that is ridiculous. There's 10,000 damage there. There's a 3,500 beater here that can attack all your opponent's monsters once, and you have the option to destroy one monster in your hand to flip all your opponent's monsters face down, and Performance Trick Clown would special summon itself back out, which is pretty crazy. So there you have it, guys. 2 test hands of this amazingly powerful Dino deck. I've enjoyed playing it. I hope you enjoyed watching it. If you're new here, definitely consider subscribing because there's regular YouTube content coming out. And with that, I'll see you in the next video.